Lewis Hamilton went twofortwo in Friday's Formula One practice session ahead of the United States Grand Prix by topping the afternoon running at the Circuit of the Americas for Mercedes. Hamilton enters this weekend on the verge of clinching his fourth F1 driver's title, with victory at COTA and a finish of sixth or lower for Ferrari rival Sebastian Vettel being enough to settle the championship. Hamilton started the weekend on the right foot by leading a damp FP1 session, but was able to flex his muscle and establish his edge over the field more in second practice in dry conditions. Hamilton turned in a best lap of 134.668 to finish almost 4/10 of a second clear of Red Bull's Max Verstappen at the head of the field, recording a new track record at COTA in the process. Vettel's hopes of striking back against Hamilton were dented early in FP2 when he ran off the circuit while on a flying lap, almost beaching his Ferrari car. The team brought Vettel back into the pits and spent a large chunk of the session completing fixes on the car, limiting the German to just 11 laps in total. He was nevertheless still able to finish third fastest, half a second back from Hamilton. Valtteri Bottas took fourth in the second Mercedes, leading Red Bull's Daniel Ricciardo and Ferrari's Kimi Räikkönen as the trio struggled to match their teammates further up the order. Fernando Alonso put in a stellar display for McLaren to finish as the best of the rest behind the top three teams, taking P7 ahead of Williams' Felipe Massa and the Force India duo of Sergio Perez and Esteban Ocon, filling out the top 10. Carlos Sainz Jr. continued his impressive start to life with Renault, beating new teammate Nico Hülkenberg for the second straight session. Toro Rosso stand-in Brendan Hartley continued to get more laps under his belt ahead of his Grand Prix debut on Sunday, completing 41 in total en route to P17 overall. Track running continues at COTA on Saturday with FP3 live on the NBC Sports app from 12 p.m. Eastern Time, followed by qualifying on NBCSN at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Follow at Luke Smith. Juan Pablo Montoya is on site at this weekend's United States Grand Prix, his latest trip in a summer and fall filled with a lot of international travel and a number of different race cars he's been in. Montoya is committed to a full season in the IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championship with Acura Team Penske in 2018, as he'll share one of the team's Acura RX-O 5s with Dane Cameron. However, the question of whether he'll be able to race in the 102nd Indianapolis 500 presented by Pengrade Motor Oil remains. Team Penske has said it plans to only run 4 cars next month of May, with Helio Castroneves as the fourth driver alongside the 3 full-time cars driven by Joseph Newgarden, Simon Pagenaud and Will Power. While Montoya has said elsewhere that he's shopping offers and has talked with other teams, it'd be highly surprising to see the two-time Indianapolis 500 champion who developed the Chevrolet engine for IndyCar's 2018 Dallara Universal Body Kit in a Honda-powered Indy car, although he is running Honda's brand Acura in sports cars. Montoya elaborated on his Indy 500 prospects in an interview with NBCSN pit reporter and insider Will Buxton at the Circuit of the Americas. Not full-time, no, Montoya told NBCSN of his IndyCar 2018 prospects. Hopefully I get a chance to go to Indy, hopefully with Penske, and if not someone else. We'll see. Photo IndyCar. Montoya has extolled the early testing both on the 2018 IndyCar and on the Acura ARX-O 5. The first Acura chassis has run at Road Atlanta and Sebring International Raceway thus far, and will be put through its paces at other venues over the next few months. It's been good. We did a lot of work with INDYCAR on that car. Fans are gonna like it, Montoya said of the 2018 kit. Going to IMSA with the Acura program, we've done a lot of testing. It's a beauty to drive. It drives better than what it looks. I haven't had that much fun driving a race car in a long time. Acura ARX-O 5 Daytona Prototype International DPI race car to be campaigned by Team Penske in 2018. Follow at Tony DeZeno.